A rustic haven, my picture frame's journey. It all started with a wall. A blank, white wall staring back at me, a silent testament to the emptiness of my new apartment. It felt like a blank canvas, waiting for a story, and I was ready to paint it. But not with paint. With memories. I'd just moved in, leaving behind a life full of laughter, adventures, and faces I cherished. I wanted to bring those memories to life, to weave them into the fabric of my new home. And then I saw them. A set of rustic picture frames, each one a unique piece of art. They weren't the sleek, modern frames I'd usually gravitate towards. These were raw, honest, with a hint of nostalgia that resonated with my soul. The wood, a mix of rich browns and warm tans, spoke of time, of stories etched into its grain. The variations in color, like the fingerprints of nature itself, added a touch of individuality to each frame. I bought them on a whim, drawn to their character. And that's when the real magic began. Each frame, I realized, was a tiny window into a different memory. I started with the oldest photograph, a faded sepia-toned image of my grandparents, their smiles radiating warmth even across the decades. I placed it in the largest frame, a sturdy piece that looked like it had been around for ages. It instantly became the anchor of the wall, a reminder of the roots that held me strong. Next came a photo of my first solo trip to the mountains, a landscape of towering peaks reflected in the azure sky. This time, I chose a smaller, rectangular frame, its rough edges echoing the rugged beauty of the mountains. It sat nestled beside the family portrait, a testament to the adventures that had shaped me. Each photo brought a rush of emotions, laughter, tears, love, and a deep sense of connection to the past. With each frame I hung, the wall came alive, a tapestry woven with threads of cherished moments. Some frames I used in vertical formats, showcasing portraits and intimate moments. Others I hung horizontally, showcasing panoramic landscapes and vibrant cityscapes. The flexibility was incredible, allowing me to create a unique arrangement that reflected my own personality. But it wasn't just about the wall. The frames themselves were a conversation starter. My friends would come over, drawn to the warm glow of the rustic wood. They'd ask about the photos, their stories unfolding in a way that brought us closer. The rustic picture frames were more than just a way to display photos. They were a reflection of my journey, a celebration of the moments that mattered. They created a sense of warmth and connection, a feeling of home that had been missing. It's been months since I hung those frames, and they still hold their charm. They've become more than just decorative elements. They are now integral parts of my story, a reminder that life is about the moments we cherish, the memories we hold close. So if you're looking for a way to breathe life into your home, to create a space that tells your story, I highly recommend these rustic picture frames. They're a beautiful way to showcase your memories, to create a sense of connection and warmth, and to turn a blank wall into a window into your soul.